What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Slayer's Den. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. It's Slay Anything, and today I have brought you a juicy little Sultai jank deck that's built around a few new cards from Crimson Vow. I wanted to do something that was built around vampires and blood tokens and Count Dracula, and yeah, this deck definitely scratches that itch. So yeah, I'll do a quick breakdown of some of the new cards and how the deck works, and then we'll get into some awesome gameplay. So take a look at this pile, Slayers. Just breathe it in. You've seen some of it before. You've seen some of the Maskwood Nexus action, some of the Haunting Voyage action mixed with our World Tree, so you know kind of what's going on. And some of the new cards I wanted to mess with, which is just so crazy, is Voldaren Bloodcaster, which is to me it's Count Dracula, and for good reason. Let me show you guys real quick. They're doing an alternate card art with this, and look, Dracula Lord of Blood, Dracula Lord of Bats. This card looks crazy. You cannot purchase this skin yet, so I'm pretty excited for when you can. So let's just call this deck kind of like a Dracula beatdown, but until they do get the new card art available, I guess it's just gonna be Bloodbath Summoner. Anyway, Voldaren Bloodcaster is a really cool card. It's a 2-mana, 2/1 flying vampire wizard with an ability. It says whenever Voldaren Bloodcaster or another non-token creature you control dies, create a blood token. Then whenever you create a blood token, if you control 5 or more blood tokens, transform Voldaren Bloodcaster into Bloodbath Summoner. Bloodbath Summoner is really cool. This is a 3/3 flying. It says at the beginning of combat on your turn, up to one target blood token you control becomes a 2/2 black bat creature with flying and haste in addition to its other types. So the reason I wanted to build around this card is because I wanted to build a deck around blood tokens and the ability to turn them into bats. So what I did was I found a way to maximize the amount of blood tokens that enter in one turn, as well as the amount of these Bloodbath Summoners we can get, so that way we can turn all of our tokens into 2/2 black bat creatures. The other vampire in the deck is Gluttonous Guest. For 2 colorless and a black, this is a 1/4. It says when Gluttonous Guest enters the battlefield, create a blood token. That's already really cool. It's a 1/4, so it has a nice body like to block as well. And then it says whenever you sacrifice a blood token, you gain a life. So not only is this a great way to create a blood token, but there is a chance that it can gain us some life and keep us alive until we execute our combo. Now really the last new card from INNISTRAD Crimson Vow that I wanted to showcase was this card, Necroduality. Now everyone has been talking about this card. There's so many ways to break this card, and this is probably just going to be step 1 of the many ways I really mess with Necroduality. But in this deck, basically, since we're playing Maskwood Nexus, which makes all of our creatures zombies, all of our creatures are going to double up when they enter the battlefield. And I heard you guys out there when I played the Scabs deck, like, why aren't you playing Necroduality? Like, I love this card. I wanted to play a deck where it really shines. It's not just about zombies. I wanted to just make this super silly. We're playing vampire zombies. And the combo goes like this. So we play a Maskwood Nexus and a Necroduality, and then we either send all of our creatures to our graveyard with cards like Old Stickfinger, or just the good old-fashioned way by sacrificing them with Deadly Dispute or Plumb the Forbidden. And then we cast a massive Haunting Voyage and just bring back all of those creatures. Basically, we'll be bringing in 4 Voldaren Bloodcasters, a few Gluttonous Guests. All of those will be creating a ton of copies with Necroduality or multiple Necrodualities. Therefore, we'll be creating a ton of blood tokens, and then all of those blood tokens will be turning into 2/2 flying bat creatures. And then to make the deck even a little spicier, we've got Blex, Vexing, Pest, which will give all of our bats +1/+1. So yeah, this deck is just stupid. It's super janky. I'm not gonna lie, in testing, this deck is it's kind of hit or miss, but when you hit, it is a chop, guys. This is a legendary chop. It's a vampire chop. So yeah, this deck is super fun. But yeah, that's it. Super simple game plan. Basically, we just want to get a bunch of these out, create a bunch of bats, swing in for lethal. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one, and if you do, please remember to chop that like and subscribe button for me, because it does help my channel out so much, and more importantly, it allows me to grow the Slayer's Den community, which means the world to me, guys. So thank you all so much. And one quick reminder before we get into the matches, I am doing a awesome Crimson Vow booster box giveaway, so make sure to stick around to the end of the video so you guys can find out how you can enter that giveaway. The giveaway does end at the end of this week, so make sure to enter now before it's too late. I'm excited to play this one for you guys, so without further ado, let's play some Magic the Gathering. Alright, we'll hold on to this one. This is a decent enough hand, I suppose. I'd love to go first sometime. Going first makes all the difference. Blade Stitch Scab is such a good card. A 2/3 for 2 is already pretty good, but you know, we just get so much value. Okay, so we pass the turn, pass the germs. I'll just use Gluttonous Guest as a blocker for the Blade Stitch Scab at least. Okay. Do we do this right here? Now what do I do? Take 5? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Alright, my turn. Voldaren Bloodcaster. Then we'll just go next. We'll do no attacks on the turn. And the turn and then the germs. And then maybe, just maybe if we're lucky enough, we can grab ourselves a little Meathook action. Wouldn't mind that at all. Not at all. We definitely need Meathook though. Without Meathook, we are 100% fucked. We're gonna block here, do 3 blockers. Dispute this. There we go. I guess I'll look for a zombie card. Wow. Okay, and it's my turn. Okay, we're gonna play this for 4. Now opponent gets to search their library like crazy though for all these zombie cards. Luckily we do have another Meathook in hand, so it's gonna be useful hopefully. Hopefully we can do something. Or Necroduality, you say? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Alright, we're gonna play this as a blue source. Let's play Maskwood Nexus and Voldaren Bloodcaster. I'd love them to overcommit. Otherwise, yeah, I'll just take 2. Take 2, let's take 2. Me and you, let's take 2, let's take 2. Me and you. Swing in. Meathook for 4 again. Let's take 2, let's take 2. Me and you. His opponent creates a few treasure tokens, I gain a few life. We end the turn. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Alright. It takes 2, it takes 2. Don't take away Count Dracula. Okay, sweet. That's actually fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Wretched Throng. So that's going to be a little bit annoying. What I'd like to do is Deadly Dispute. Sack one of these bad boys. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do what you gotta do. We got a lot of their zombies out of the way. A couple of Tainted Adversaries and a couple of Blade Stitch Scabs. Those are huge. Makes me wonder if the opponent's playing the Amalgam version. But playing Gluttonous Guest next turn will give me 2 blockers, 2 blood tokens. I wish there was more payoffs for blood tokens, right? Like if there was something like, you know, that actually gave you some really good benefits from having them. This is pretty rough, actually. I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked by these sons of guns. Okay, play this. Huh. Alright, so I come back out with a whole bunch of, I mean, I have to do this, right? All the vampires, please. Get a bunch of bat tokens. Oh man. 2, 4, 6, 8. Not quite enough to World Tree. I think we're just gonna go no attacks. Okie dokie. I was gonna do a full split on me. A full swing and a full split. Okay. Resolve. Alright, so what do we gotta do here to keep my dudes alive while also destroying the opponent's stuff? Okay, so let's go block here, block here, block here, block there, and then what, how much, got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we can go here, that's 15, and then I can start double blocking some of these dudes right here. We can double block this. That cannot be double blocked, I guess. Let me see. You double block that right there. Let's try it out. Sweet. Opponent could kill something of mine. Bloodbath Summoner. Also sweet. Okie dokie. Scatty-okie. Then the opponent gets to search through their whole library. Archghoul of Thraben is just so bonkers, so this is going to be a really tough matchup. Opponent's just going to keep drawing into zombie after zombie at this point, so probably have to get another of my meat hooks if I want to survive. Shambling Ghast and Shambling Fast. Alright, yes, my turn. Actually have 8 mana here. Just gain some of that life back, maybe. Turn one of these bad boys into something. 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers here that are going to have a ton of damage. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Holy shit, we won. Wow. GG. Oh my god. Wow, I didn't even see the win. The opponent was the one who told me I had the win here. Okay. Wow. Oh my god, guys. That was absolutely busted. That was so cool. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, just having these Gluttonous Guests turn all these, or all of the Bloodbath Summoners turn these into 2/2s. Super sick. Alright, that was fun. That gave me a little bit of hope. Playing against the Zombies deck, and we out-zombied the zombie deck with Necroduality, so that's actually pretty sick. Alright, GG, opponents. This is looking like a keep. We've got Graveyard Enabler, a couple of cheap creatures to help us get some treasure tokens and ramp up and such, and so on and so forth. So we're going to keep this one. We'll place a swamp. Play this and a Shambling Ghast. Then next turn we can play this as Slitherboar and maybe Voldaren. It's hard to say what we need more of, the blue or the green. I think the green probably. Blue is mostly just for Necroduality. Hunt for specimens. Alright, so this is going to be a Meathook versus Meathook challenge, most likely. Gross. Speaking of Meathook. Sweet. Do no attacks. Which kind of just bide our time, I think. Sedgemoor Witch. Gross. You hate to see it. Let's play Voldaren Bloodcaster. We'll do no attacks. No attacks, please. Environmental science, you say? Gross. I think we might just Meathook Massacre. We'll do a 2-point Meathook Massacre on our turn, maybe. Oh, we'll see. Opponent did not swing in, so they probably have a card draw spell, a Dispute, or a Plumb the Forbidden, just in case I have any single target removal. I'd like them to cast something else, obviously, but if they don't, I'll just do what I gotta do. Yeah, what does the opponent got going on? Playing very slow. I feel like Magic can be a fast game, but for the most part, most of the people I play are a lot slower. Okay, we're swinging in. Oh, sure. Oh, sure, oh, sure, oh, sure. Very interesting. And do we let this get out of hand, or do we nip this in the bud? I think we'll play Necroduality. Kind of throw the opponent off our scent as to the potential Meathook in hand. Alright, opponents. What does the opponent got going on? Would love to know. Would love to know, of course. Looking for the saucy Meathook. Give us the saucy Meathook, opponents. Okay, no saucy Meathook. Gross. Sure. Play this. Ramp up a little bit. Opponent is really thinking. I'm going to be doing some heavy editing on this match, I can tell. Just because this opponent is just running their timer down.
One eternity later.
Alright, opponent finally moves. We go next. When am I run out of time here? Alright, we're going to do no attacks on the turn. Come on, opponent. Come on, opponent. Alright, well, Slayers, how are you guys doing out there? I hope you guys are doing well. Are you guys enjoying the new set and all the new cards, the new jank decks and stuff? I've had so much fun playing these so far. It's definitely been a blast. Alright, and it's, I guess, my turn now? Question mark? Alright, my turn. Okay, sure. You got it, bro. We're just gonna play this for 3. Get some creatures in the yard. Getting creatures in the yard's good for us because, you know, ideally I'd love to do World Tree just because it evades a lot of control elements like counter spells and stuff, but I don't know, I like it just fine doing Haunting Voyage. We're gonna do no attacks and we're gonna end the turn. And I do like that because, you know, I love the ability to kind of just pull out a whole bunch of goodies. This, of course, is super annoying. Lolth is just such a beatdown, unfortunately for us. But if we can execute our game plan, we should be okay. Alright, so we're going to play a Gluttonous Guest. And we're just going to go next. We're going to do no attacks. End the turn. Okay, opponent draws a card. It's bold to bargain with me. The Shambling Ghast, okay. Yep. It's bold to bargain with me. So what is the opponent's game plan here? I'm very curious. I hate missing land drops, unfortunately. That's gonna be that's a painful thing to do every turn. So I need to gain a life, draw a card, do what we gotta do here. Okay, that's nice. Still looking for that land. Great treasure token. Of course, of course. Sweet. Yeah, why not? Got 8 mana. Opponent's gonna have to make some money moves soon. We need to get our shenanigans going on as well, though. We need to get, we definitely 100% need to get our shenanigans going on. Haunting Voyage. Alright, opponents. Opponent. Deadly Dispute. Okie dokie.
I will get what I want.
I will get what I want. Okay, so opponent has used a bunch of spells for their Sedgemoor Witch, and they have become Sedgemoor Rich. What do we got? We got 3 of these and a Blex. Old Stickfingers and Shambling Ghast. Gross. First of all. Okay, my turn. Alright, that's pretty nice. We could Meathook for 2. I think we might do that. Maybe the opponent has like a Plumb the Forbidden. I don't know. I don't even know what the opponent's doing anymore, to be completely honest with you. They're just wilding at this point. But I'm gonna be the aggressor here. Go treasure token. Gain some life. Gain some strife. Do what you gotta do.
Aren't I the generous one?
Time to gain some life. Going swinging for 6. Swinging in for 6, y'all. Okie dokie. Sketty-okie. Are they sacrificing their snowland to me? Sweet. Do it. Do it. And we'll end the turn. Opponent probably has like blood on the snow, if I had to guess. It's taking a stab here. But Lolth Emblem could kill me. It could be unfortunate. Getting rid of their snowland's a big deal though, because we don't really have a way to interact with that. It's for 2. Okay, there's 1 combo-ish piece. We now have 9 mana, so we're not too far from World Tree action, but we don't really need much from World Tree, to be completely honest, because we have all of our Bloodcasters in the yard. Okay, opponent gets the emblem. Gross.
Your suffering will be downright succulent.
Succulent. Alright, let's play World Tree. The succulent. Drop one of these. Ugh, it's kind of tough because you don't want to Meathook for 2. It's downright succulent. This is a tough decision right here. Because you don't want to take 8, but at the same time... Alright, we're just going to go next. We're going to end the turn here. We've got 10 creatures in the yard. This is rough. Opponent draws. So this is, if you deal damage, that player lost less than 8/5, they lose the difference. Okay. Good gravy. Good gravy, man. Gets created 2/2. Now, what does the opponent got? Like, what is their game plan? I'm still a little confused. We're able to generate a lot of creatures with Maskwood Nexus. Mono Black doesn't tend to run a lot of removal there. They could have Feed the Swarm, but, yikers. Okay. I think we just go next. Do no attacks. We end the turn. Maybe we can just surprise the opponent with a World Tree or something. Kind of rough. Kind of rough. I actually wouldn't mind like World Tree surprise, right? I'll surprise them with World Tree. And then we maybe are able to draw into Haunting Voyage. Okay, do I have any flyers here? Yeah, I do have flyers here. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna pop World Tree here. Pop, pop. And I'll take what I can get. Oh, I don't know why I looked in my graveyard as though that matters. Okay, so Meathook, one Haunting Voyage, and then a Haunting Voyage very near the bottom. So this is a good reshuffle for us. Getting a lot of life here. So another thing I could have done was EOT done this, which is probably what I should have done because they probably have another Blood on the Snow, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. If I can nab that Haunting Voyage, we're in a good place here. I probably should have just taken the 8. I forgot that I had all of these all of these goodies going on here. Yeah, that could have just, yeah, that was a huge misplay on my part, unfortunately. Kind of a dummy. Kind of a dum-dum.
Aren't I generous?
Yeah, Blood on the Snow is definitely coming here, and it's going to suck a butt. But I think our opponents are going to take a lot of damage here as well. Unless they Meathook, which will just, I think, just even us out. Yikers. Opponent gets to bring something back. I need my Haunting Voyage here because I did misplay pretty heavily. Go and create a treasure token. Treasure token. Treasure token. Treasure token. Oh my god, are they really down to 1? Are you fucking kidding me?
I will.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Auto pay. Drop the land. Draw a card. I'm on Haunting Voyage. That's not Haunting Voyage at all. Man. That was a huge misplay on my part. I could have won next turn. Like, hands down. But instead I had to make it hard for myself. Just like every other time, huh? Ah, Slayers. Just is how it is. It just is what it is. Alright, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Sack one of the blood tokens. My god. Okay. Alright, we'll just play one of these. And I guess I'm gonna be in Danger Town for a little bit. Oh, that was such a bad misplay, but it's okay, because we're gonna make this a little bit more dramatic. We're gonna win here. It's gonna be way more dramatic, way more fun. I don't know why we're just taking 8 instead of 7, or 8 plus the 4, so 12. I could have been taking 12 here, but here's what it is. It is what it is.
My will cannot be denied.
My will cannot be denied.
Damn, yeah. Okay, I gotta remember that. I gotta remember not to be so freaking greedy. I was like, oh, this will be so cool. I'll get some blockers for the one creature. Very scary, first of all. My turn. Oh, man. Deck, why you gotta do me so dirty? Alright, we're gonna do this for 4. I'm not drawing any more creatures, I don't think, because I've officially pulled them all out. I'm gonna have some draw spells here, maybe a Plumb the Forbidden. Either way, I'm looking forward to getting my life total back up and giving the opponent a giant Lolth.
I will get what I want.
I will get what I want.
Alright, we're just going next. We're going next, and we are ending the turn. Like a couple of suckers. I'd like to know, because I've never done this before, if you get 2 emblems, do you think that the emblem would do anything? I don't know that it would. You son of a gun, Faceless Haven. Alright, let's see if the opponent's got some instant speed removal, because I am going to create a creature.
I am creating a shapeshifter.
Shapeshifter. This opponent has given me every chance to win this game, and it's literally about getting Haunting Voyage out now.
Do what I demand.
Do what I demand.
At least black doesn't have instant speed. Oh, good gravy. Good gravy! What are you doing to me, deck?
Do what I demand.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do this. We had to do it to him.
And the turn.
I wonder if I can just kill the opponent the old-fashioned way with Meathook here. It would have been so sick to get the blood token kill, but I'm sorry guys, I let you down this game. We're just gonna have to do it by being tricky. By being a couple of tricky sons of guns. Opponent doesn't have any life gain. I'm just going to create 2 Maskwood tokens at the end of the opponent's turn. Or I could just use them as blockers, I guess, and just make the opponent take some damage here with Meathook, so... Opponent is in a very tricky spot. It's like, they can attack, do a ton of damage to me, but if they do, I could create blockers. Both of those blockers will die and the opponent will lose life, so this is a very precarious situation for the opponents. This might just be over though. I could have won 3 turns earlier, but we'll do it this way. I was really thinking on this. I think they're just gonna... maybe they're rage quitting right now. The opponent is just rage quitting. They're like, why don't I have life gain right now? That's not what freedom's about. Freedom's about a board state without the opponent having a Meathook Massacre. Yeehaw! Alright, it's looking like it's gonna be my turn. Or they're just gonna use up all their timeouts. Opponent just used 2 timeouts. Alright, so who knew that the opponent, who in the beginning was like, opponent losing because of rage quit. Boo! Okay. Oh my god. Alright. So that was definitely one of the stranger games I've played. The opponent was just very confident about winning this one, but Meathook plus these little tokens generated from Maskwood Nexus saved the day. So GG, opponent. I like that we're going first, but this hand sort of blows, but it plays into our combo, so we're going to keep it. We're just really going to have to slow play this. Cool shenanigans, huh? What is on is it? Gross. Very gross. Okay. Let's play Gluttonous Guest. Ooh, okay, so we get rejected, and it even gets exiled. So that kind of sucks. But, not the end of the world. Play this as a... we'll play this as a black source.
Then we'll end the turn.
Reject. That's awesome that the opponent is playing counter spells. Should be a fun match. As long as they're not rejecting all their creatures, I don't mind getting countered because we are planning on bringing back everything, so... it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. And then opponent's got Deluge. Oh, Otherworldly Gaze. Okay. Interesting. Have some graveyard shenanigans.
Otherworldly Gaze. You son of a gun.
The opponent is gazing for a while. By my watch, it's been about 30 minutes. Alright, so let's see what the opponent's got going on. They've got Snowlands, so Frostbite's probably a thing. There's only reason to play Snow Mountains anymore. Okay, I'll play that, and... oh man. Play some old stinky fingers here.
Some stinky fingers.
I was really thinking on this, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Let's see if they got a nice, juicy little burn spell for us here. Frostbite, maybe? A lot of slow players out there in Arena these days. A lot of really slow players. Let's draw a couple of cards. Maybe. Or draw out the counterspell, whichever one. Whichever one you want to do.
Opponent.
Just need to get the opponent to use that blue mana up. Or not. Sure.
Shambling Ghast.
End the turn. Oh, is it decks? Aren't is it decks the best, guys? Aren't they just swell? I wonder if this is a Hullbreaker horror deck, because I do have an Is It Hullbreaker deck that I've been messing around with, and it's pretty good. Pretty saucy. Alright, we'll go and swing in. We'll swing in. We'll Meathook for 1. Oh, okay. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's divide by 0, number 1. Gross.
Delver of Secrets.
Alright, Restaz. Merry Restaz.
Dual Strike.
Environmental Science Dual Strike, okay. Very interesting. So they're grabbing all their lands. They're going to play said land. And then the hold of a bounce spell. Okay, take 3. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this for 2 now. It takes 2, it takes 2. Me and you.
Okie dokie.
Swing in. Do this. What are they using? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They now have 7, so Hullbreaker is definitely a thing. We do have 7 mana. Ah, okay, I gotcha. So like a storm kind of deck. Gross. You hate to see it. Alright, well, we are going to play this for 2. Toodaloo. Fading Hope is a thing. They could bounce one of their things back.
All good. All good.
Create a treasure token, gain life, and we'll play Prosperous Innkeeper. And the turn. Oh, I need a Nexus. The Nexus will save us, hopefully. I'm just running low on cards, which is nice. When you're going against an Is It deck, you want them to be stuck on cards, basically. No cards is good. Good cards. Oh, that's beautiful. That's very beautiful. Okay, so we do this for 4. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now we can start generating some shapeshifter tokens, which is kind of nice. Or not. Guess we just use our birds.
You son of a gun.
Play this as a black source. Then we'll just end the turn.
End the turn and end the germs.
Okay, we'll go and swing in for 1. We do know attacks, actually. We'll play a
Gluttonous Guest.
and we'll end the turn.
Now we'll end the turn.
So I need to resolve a Nexus. We just got 1 of 4 Nexuses taken away from us.
Unfortunately.
Okay, we do know blocks. I'm gonna do this for 4, I think. Just in case the reject is in hand. Okay, 9/9 and 9/9 it is. And we'll swing in with that.
I'll swing in.
Leave the flyer up to block out Insectile Aberration. Raven form, okay, sweet. Okay, so now we need Nexus. Desperately need the Nexi. Go block here. Okay, World Tree would be sick along with Nexus. Oh man. Okay, so we're going to sack this, discard a forest, see what we can find. Alright, we're just gonna play this. And we'll go next. No attacks on the turn. We're gonna bide our time and wait for something, I guess. Let's see. Ugh. We needed the Nexus. We needed the Nexus. Alright, so what is this? 12-12 trample, but no haste. That's kind of nice. That's super unfortunate. We know exactly what the opponent's got in hand, though, so that's kind of nice. Alright, what are we gonna do here? We've got 1, 2, 3 zombies up in here. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. Just create a ton of Shambling Ghast zombies. And we're going to do no attacks. Now we have 13 creatures on the board, which we could potentially get the opponent down significantly. Okay. Let's do it. We're doing it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and treasure tokens. Let's go. Let's do it again, shall we? No attacks in the turn. Expressive iteration. Oh, this is a nail biter, guys. Such a nail biter. I don't have any zombies to bring back, unfortunately, but I can bring back all the vampires, right? Which there's only 3 of. Okay, we might just bring back the vampires and just win in a really super janky way, which kind of makes me happy. So let's plan on that being the case here. What has the opponent got going on? I don't think we're quite dead on board here. It really depends on what this other spell is, actually, what the opponent's playing. Oh. Okay. So we gotta go all hands on deck here, I think. So that's 6. Take 8. Block here, and... I'm thinking I might be in some trouble here. We're down to 2. No. Oh my god, the opponent's down to 2. Holy smokes. Oh shit. Alright, we're gonna draw out a counter spell here, maybe. Oh, psych. Psych, son. Alright, how do we ensure the win here? We've got all 4 Shambling Ghast. That means 12 Shamblings, or I can bring back all the Voldaren Bloodcasters. That's 4 Bloodcasters and 1 Gluttonous Guest. Damn. All right, hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're doing vampires here. I think we might get the vampire win here. Let's see. Oh. Oh, we did it, guys! Oh my god. Oh yes, let's go. Let's go! That opponent got the Vampire Chop. Oh my god, that was so sick. This is a rough hand to keep, but we do have 3 lands. 3 lands is so hard to give up, so I think I have to keep this one. Even though the hand is a big old stinky pie hand. But we draw one of our 1 or 2 drop creatures, and the hand becomes a lot more promising, so we'll keep it. Opponent mulligan now to 5, very interesting. I'm wondering what kind of deck this is, where they would mulligan to 5. I really wonder. Is it a Tybalt's Trickery deck? Yeah, let's play it. I want to kind of get a feel for what the opponent's got going on, removal-wise. I don't have that 4th land anyway to dispute, so I'm kind of just like, okay. I'll take the blood token from it. Alright, so we lose that, and the turn. I'll probably blood token a dispute, because I do need to hit that land drop, and hitting the land drop is more important than trying to keep a dispute in hand. Let's sack that, drop a dispute, and we'll draw another dispute. Sweet. Alright, well there's the land drop we need. So divide by 0 is definitely a thing. I'm gonna play the Nexus, so I don't draw too much suspicion yet. And then that way there's a potential for like a Necroduality and like a Shambling Swarm. Okay, I want to say let's just go next, actually. Because I can't imagine them not having a counter spell.
Frank P., Private Detective.
Alright, so it's the opponent's turn. They're going to Expressive Iteration.
Shadow Skull Smashing.
They get to play a little land action. Let's go and create a creature
With the Maskwood Nexus.
Alright, that's pretty sweet. Go and swing it for Dose. Sweet. End the turn, and that's fine by me.
Fine by me.
So a tentative plan of mine is to EOT, create another shapeshifter. Okay. And then like Plumb the Forbidden, maybe just Deadly Dispute here. Go create another one of these bad boys. Okay, so if they have Test of Talents, that actually really hurts, right? I think either way it hurts, so we gotta do it. Get the Test of Talents out of their hand. If they do that, then I get to Necroduality, and that will maybe be a little bit better than Test of Talents, taking away the Deadly Dispute, just marginally. Sweet. Alright.
So you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance, Frank P.
Let's play a Voldaren Bloodcaster. See if we can draw the counterspell for this. We cannot. We're just gonna end the turn. We're gonna do no attacks here. So I'll go and get rid of this. AKA sack that. Sweet. Resolve, and no attacks. End the turn. We still have some mana to Deadly Dispute. We've got mana to Plumb the Forbidden if we want to.
Okie dokie. Skadioki.
Alright. Go and sack the Shambling Ghast here. We'll create a charge token.
Okie dokie. And my turn.
Prosperous Innkeeper. Gain some of that sweet, sweet life back. Alright, we're gonna do Old Stickfingers for 2. Okay, hurts my heart to see those go. And we're just gonna go next.
We're gonna go next. No attacks. End the turn.
Okay, sure. There's the removal, and yeah, we'll pass. This is starting to suck. This is starting to suck a butt. But we will attempt to, we're gonna attempt to Meathook next turn. And if we can't pull off the Meathook, then let's see, what else could we do? Yeah, this is looking like trouble. Okay, we're down to 9. Why don't I just pass here with some counterspell action going on? Okay. Okay, my turn. Ugh, man. Misplayed this one to the gods, didn't we? Yeah, this definitely feels like divide by 0. Alright, we're gonna play Necroduality. I want to draw the counterspell. Come on, counter it. Yes, let's go. Perfect. Alright. Swinging for 2. Meathook for 4. Get a couple of life. We're definitely not out of the woods, but oh man. I have very little hope for what's about to go down. Opponent taps out. This is great. 4, and then I've got 8. I got 8, 9 mana. So yeah, this is rough. Yeah, this is so rough. I would have loved to resolve that Necroduality here. Almost got some memory deluges. What do I bring back here? I bring back and I gain some life. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures. I get all 4 of my Voldarens back. An Innkeeper, an Old Stickfingers, Shambling Ghast. Okay, my turn. Oh shit, this is rough. This is super duper 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 rough. It's a huge risk to not play Haunting Voyage here, so I think we just have to do it. We're gonna do it. Vampires. Bring back all the vampires. Gain some life here. We need all the life we can get. Go next. Opponent said nice. Let's go. So we can swing in and we can get 6 going on, but I think we're gonna go no attacks actually. Because getting 6 in isn't that big of a deal. Okay, so they have a Smoldering Egg, a land, and a Memory Deluge. Okay, sweet. So they get to activate Memory Deluge, but this should be... We should have... Let me see, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Yeah, we should have GG here, actually. Even with the counter spell, we won. Because we're going to get a ton of tokens next turn. Black Source. Let's go and crack this. Right? Does this do it? Okay, yep. Yeah, we win. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then Blex. Oh, holy shit. Yes. Oh my god. Oh man, beautiful. You love to see it. 2, 3. Oh man, that was so awesome. We gotta view the battlefield for this one. This was so sick. Bloodbath Summoner just went ham. With the addition of Blex, I was like, okay, how do we get the damage past these two? And it was Blex plus all these 3/3 bats and then all of our flyers. So yeah, GG. That was so excellent. We definitely gave Frank P the vampire chop. Artfo 6 is like the perfect place to end today's video, and dang, I had so much fun playing this deck. It is so janky, just like anytime we start using Maskwood Nexus and Haunting Voyage and World Tree, you know we're gonna get some good old-fashioned janky matches, and this deck did not disappoint. Being able to kill our opponents with 2/2 black bats is just so much flavor. We went full-on Dracula on their asses, and it was really cool. Now, as far as if I recommend you building this deck, you're gonna have to have the cards on this one for it to be worth it, because this deck is very janky, first of all, and you know this because we're in the Slayer's Den, but more importantly, the win con is ridiculous. It is so many moving pieces in this combo. We've got Maskwood, we've got Necroduality, we've got Haunting Voyage and or World Tree. There's just so many moving pieces in this deck that I don't know that it will necessarily be worth it for you to build it. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play it, because I had a blast playing this one. But like I said, buyer beware when it comes to building a lot of my decks, because I don't want to stray you guys down the path of wasting your wild cards. I'll tell you straight up, this deck is more jank than rank, although we did rank up from while we were playing those matches. So but yeah, anyway, thank you guys again so much for taking the time out of your day to check this video out. I really appreciate you all so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys have been showing my new Crimson Vow videos so much love, and I appreciate that. So I hope you all enjoyed the deck, and if you did, please remember to chop that like and subscribe button for me, because you guys know that helps me out so much, helps my channel out a ton, and best of all, it allows me to grow the Slayer's Den community. And that's honestly my favorite part about making content, is this really cool community we're building. All of you guys leaving comments and likes and subscribe and showing me some love, it really means a lot. So thank you guys. And just a quick reminder, this is the last week for that Crimson Vow giveaway that I'm doing, so make sure to check out the description box below to find out how to enter. It's really simple, and there's multiple chances to enter. So yeah, all you have to do is basically just be part of the community, watch, like, subscribe, leave comments, and just really engage with everyone else in the community and with me, and that's it. You guys get free shit. So thank you guys again so much. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to smash that like button below, and to help you stay up to date with my upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks again, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Slayers.